Anyway.
Come on. While we have y'all here having to defend white people, come on, get to this Lana Del Rey shit.
I mean, she spoke for the culture. What else you want from her?
God. She started it with bro.
She questioned the culture and then spoke for the culture.
She started with bro.
Explain to the people what you guys are talking about.
I'm not quite sure what she was saying, so I'm not sure what I can explain. She was saying...
Lana Del Rey made an Instagram post. We're not sure why she made it. I don't know why she did this.
I think she has something coming.
She has to.
No, she has an album coming, for sure.
White people are so tone deaf.
Word.
There was no point in this, but okay.
Zero.
Well, she started out by saying that Doja Cat, Ariana Grande, Cardi B, Kehlani, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce have had number ones with songs about being sexy and wearing no clothes, fucking and cheating, etc. Can I please go back to singing about being embodied, feeling beautiful, by being in love, even if the relationship is not perfect, or dancing for money, or whatever I want?
First of all, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Fam, no one gave a fuck to begin with.
Word.
I had no idea what Lana Del Rey sung about.
Good point.
So you weren't.
I didn't even know that's what her music was about.
They just put a cool Instagram filter on all the videos, and we fell for it.
So you guys weren't stopping her.
But she started with hate. Why is she naming all these acts?
She's trying to put herself in that, in that company.
And who told her to stop making whatever the fuck she was making?
She was successful making whatever she was making.
I guess people started
comparing.
Yeah, or crucifying her for her content.
I'm fed up with female writers and alt singers saying that I glamorize abuse, when in reality I'm just a glamorous person singing about the realities of what we are all now seeing are very prevalent emotionally abusive relationships all over the world. You can't just come out and say that you're glamorous. You can't just come out and say, when in reality I'm just a glamorous person.
Yeah.
She can't big herself
up. You had it all
up.
wrong.
She bigged herself up.
With all the topics women are finally allowed to explore, I just want to say over the last 10 years, I think it's pathetic that my minor lyrical exploration detailing my sometimes submissive or passive roles in my relationships has often made people say I've set women back hundreds of years. Oh, I didn't know she was getting this type of heat.
Yeah, she got heat before.
They said she set women back hundreds of years.
I don't know about that. I'm sure people say all types of crazy shit.
I know nothing about her, so I'm just...
Who's tried to set Lana Del Rey back? Honestly.
Let this be clear. I'm not a feminist. But there has to be a place in feminism. All right. I shouldn't be reading, but fine. There has to be a place in feminism for women who look and act like me. The kind of women who says no, but men hear yes. The kind of women who are slated mercilessly for being their authentic, delicate selves. The kind of women who get their own stories and voices taken away from them by stronger women or by men who hate women. Rah. I've been honest.
That was a direct quote.
I've been honest and optimistic about the challenging relationships I've had. Newsflash. That's just how it is for many women. And that was sadly my experience up until the point that those records were made. I'm not reading this anymore, and let me just say, who gives a fuck about this?
Nobody.
I don't know how you made it this far into this post.
Yeah.
There's a second page?
She was Grammy nominated last year. It's not like she's... Oh, she got a book on the way? It's not like she's
this is an excerpt from the book.
Slept on or unsuccessful. She's...
I'll be detailing some of my feelings in my next two books as the next page.
Oh, there you go.
But she put mostly the second one, so you know to check the second one. Yeah.
She just took us on that roller coaster to say, I have books coming out.
You gotta sell something after that.
That was the tease.
Yeah, you
that was the snippet.
Yeah, you gotta sell something after that.
Yeah.
You guys gonna read the book?
No.
Won't be happening.
No.
But she's letting you know if you're going to read one, read mostly the second.
And then she said, you're going to get this content on my new album that comes out September 5th.
Come on, gotta sell something.
Holy shit. Yeah. I didn't even see the second page.
Bitch, we are in May.
Holy shit.
It is May something. She telling me about September 5th.
The rollout.
Nigga, I'm worried about the Giants game in September. She telling me about her shit.
An album.
Hey, Lana, check this out, man. Hard pass for me. Hard pass for me.
Yeah,
well, if you really enjoyed that post, she'll have 2 books full of it and an album.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that one.
And she has made some good music in her career, but I don't. This shit is.
I have no idea.
Complaining shit. She's tone deaf. I'm cool.
Come on, let's get to Maul's Eskimo brother. Well, let's get to our Eskimo brother.
It's more
and Rory's.
It's more so Eskimo cousin.
What are you gonna do?
Let's get to all of ours, except for Parks's, Eskimo Brother,
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. Lanes.
Let's do it.
Do it then. Y'all told me about some shit he was doing. The video
Yeah, he put
for
out
his
he
new
put out a
song,
video
Temperature
that-
Rising.
Yeah,
vid.
that you know.
It was a little lusty. It was too lusty for y'all.
Yeah, it's not for us. It's not for the
I mean, the
fellas.
temperature rose.
Yo, you got hot when you saw this?
I didn't see it.
But
I didn't see
wait
it,
a
Mo.
minute, Rory. This wasn't for us. The fellas supposed to sit this one out. Let the ladies have it.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I get it. I get what the whole everybody was tweeting about, and you know, it's a lot of innuendos. Is that what it's called, Parks?
Yeah, I think
Innuendos.
that's innuendo.
There's a lot of sexual innuendos in the windows.
There's some windows there.
Yeah, in
And
some
through the
windows,
windows.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get it. A lot of crochet. Seen a crochet blanket. That was a nice little blanket.
The game.
No, not the game. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just like the fact that it's like a real video. Like I didn't want to see the quarantine edition, you know, cartoon
The
shit.
cell phone video.
Yeah, it's
So,
good to see
yeah.
this is like a real video.
Yeah. So they ignored all of the laws,
Right.
Yeah, well, it depends on where this was filmed.
or when it could.
Yeah.
It could be old.
Yeah, that's a great crochet set. They should drop a link for that.
Did they just show me a close up of Tory Lanez tongue kissing?
Yes,
They did.
He's
I
tongue-
never want to see that ever.
He's tongue kissing. He's licking the young lady's mouth with her permission, of course.
Which he asked prior to,
Yeah.
and she confirmed.
Yeah,
Consensual
she
mouth
was with
licking
it.
is important.
Yeah, she was with it. He poured some.
May I lick your mouth? It's such a weird intro to that.
He poured some Don Julio on her mouth. She's a
You
little
know.
thirsty.
Regular behavior and completely missed her
She was
mouth.
looking parched.
Yo, you
Yeah.
might be on to something with the "May I lick your mouth."
Yeah, you gotta ask first. It's all about
We
how you
gotta
ask.
ask.
And then he
Yeah,
put the
consent.
tequila in there
Yeah.
to like make up for the saliva that was.
on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kill the germs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
hey,
good. It's
qu-
safe.
quarantining.
COVID
yeah,
killer.
man.
Antiseptic.
May I kiss your vagina lips?
Joe. May I kiss your vagina lips? Listen to this nigga, man. Listen to the shit you want to ask politely. May I kiss your vagina lips? Nigga, what? Yeah, this video is, I don't know.
It was racy.
I like the song. I like the record.
It was
Record's
salacious.
dope. It was salacious. It was a lot of licking, lot of smoking, a lot of drinking. Great time.
Smoking and drinking.
Tory,
Still
Tory,
looking.
Tory looks like he had a great night.
I'll be honest with y'all, man.
Be honest, man.
On Fridays where there's not a lot of music released, and we get like one or two artists that we're familiar with to put out a little jammy jam. Somehow in my head, I always think that all of the music industry has conspired against this artist and releasing music on this day, and we all know that you're trash. So just come out alone.
Really? No.
Yes.
You're
I
putting
can see why you
too
would
much
think
thought
that.
into
yeah,
that.
Yeah, You
Listen, if you think the other way, which you've come on this podcast and said a few times, you say, "Yo, I feel like if Beyonce drops, niggas want to drop with her because it don't hurt nothing. It's more eyes, visibility, product placement." If you feel that way about that way, then how do you feel about the other way?
No, that's fact.
You would have to feel like, all right, fam, nobody gives a fuck about this Jacob Lattimore. Like, let's leave that Friday for Jacob.
or no, or,
That is
look,
exactly
or
what
it
that
could go the other
means.
way, Joe. It could be
Niggas
that
is
Jacob
like,
saw that
huh?
weekend and was like, nobody's dropping that weekend. Let me drop that weekend.
No,
Do you think
that which
people
would
are
be
aware of
brilliant
when
for
people
him.
are dropping?
Absolutely,
For
the,
sure.
The ones
Without
that matter.
question.
Me too.
The people that matter. The people that matter.
No, of course.
Sure.
They're aware.
You know when the big hitters are dropping. You
And
know.
I was just using your name as an example, Jacob Lattimore. I'm a fan of yours. I enjoy your shit.
Yeah,
I
and he
just-
dropped today. So
Yeah, but I don't want to hear 50 songs on one album from Jacob Lattimore. I don't.
yeah, no, I'm cool.
For many.
Especially.